Hi, I'm David Ferris, President and CEO of the Rocky Mount Area Chamber of Commerce. All ribbon cuttings are special. They truly are. Some have a potential of a greater impact than others for a variety of reasons. Today we're at My Puddin's, and we are the guest of Terrence and Felicia Taylor, who operate My Puddin's. In just a few minutes, we're going to talk about the name. We're going to talk about someone that a lot of us have heard and some have met. We'll get into that in just a minute. And a little bit later, Richard, we're going to have you make a special presentation, as you usually do, on behalf of the City of Rocky Mount. But first, I want to address something to our audience. What is uniquely special about today's event is the workplace and the lack of employees. A lot of it has to do, well, all of it frankly has to do with COVID and later the Delta variant. But as job openings are reappearing, one of the critical components to getting our citizens back on the job is the lack of daycare and the lack of quality daycare. When the pandemic hit, over 25% of the daycares in the state of North Carolina went out of business. The other 75%, their capacity was reduced by up to 50% because of staff reduction and cost overruns to comply with what was needed to operate in today's society. Now, if we don't have really quality daycare like My Puddin's coming on stream, if a family wants and needs and has to get back into the job market and there's an opportunity, and they have 1, 2, or 3 children at home, they can't do it. The 8-year-old simply cannot look after the 5-year-old, and the 5-year-old can't help the 8-year-old look after the 2-year-old. And this is a major step in helping Rocky Mount and our Twin County area back on the road to prosperity. And I want to thank you personally for taking that leap of faith. Now I'm going to ask Richard to make a special presentation on behalf of the City of Rocky Mount. Richard.
Thank you. On behalf of the City of Rocky Mount, we're extremely proud of My Puddin Child Care. And on behalf of our city manager, our mayor, and our city council, and our staff, we want to say to you that we're proud, we're honored, and we're here to do everything we can to make sure My Puddin Child Care does exactly what you put it here to do. So I want to present this in behalf of our city of Rocky Mount to My Puddin Child Care Center.
Thank you, Councilman Joyner. Now, let's have some fun. Let's talk about the name, and let's talk about someone who's not with us today.
Okay, the actual owner name is Montrezl Harrell. He currently plays in the NBA for the Washington Wizards. He was here Saturday that we took a few pictures. He wasn't able to be here, and he passed by this daycare. His aunt used to run this daycare, and he attended here. And he saw the building was empty, and he called me. He said, I want to buy that building in honor of my grandmother. Her nickname was Pudding, and everybody called her Mom Pudding. So that's where the name Mom Puddin's came from. So it's been a long journey, but we wanted to make it a special place for a happy face. Miss Melissa came up with that phrase. But it is, once you go through the building, you will feel like a special place. We also, in the works of establishing, in the honor of Miss Mamie Harrell, his grandmother, scholarship at Edgecombe Community College for child care degree.
You know, that speaks volumes of the type of leadership that is here, and also Montrezl, who hasn't forgotten where he came from. And what a wonderful legend and legacy that he's doing in honor of his family, and all because he got his start right here. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining us.